What's up, guys? Welcome back to another build something on this bus today. As in the last video, you saw me finish up my headboard, kinda. There's a few small little things that I need to do. But since that side is finished, now I want to focus my attention on this side of the bus. So right here in this area, I want to create a side table slash drawer system to where I can put clothes and things there. So today my focus is going to build out this little area, or get it started anyways. It's such a weird shape and I have to get around these weird angles and things. So it's going to take a little bit longer than I would hope, but yeah. Let's get started on that. So in this corner, like I said before, I have to work around these weird corners and shapes and this metal piece that you've seen before. And it comes all the way to where I built my platform here on this bottom piece here. So what I went ahead and done is I cut out a template with cardboard and then cut it out of wood. So as you can see, it's just a weird like angle. Here's a little notch for that metal piece and then that. So these will come in straight here. I just have to build another one because this was basically a proof of concept. But that will sit in right there against that wall, and I have a nice flat area so I can put my boards on top for the countertop portion. Now on the other side where the bed is going to sit, this is basically how big my mattress is going to be when I actually put it here. So the table will be just about level with the bed, so it's not too much higher or too low from it. Like I said, I'm going to put drawers in here and then also some power that's going to come around and sit, you know, on the back of this or something like that. But let me go ahead and cut out this other piece here and go from there. Basically a little box built out here. You saw that I cut for the shape of the backing here, and then I put a back piece here just to kind of make it more stable. That way I can take it out, put it in, and all I have to do now is cut out the faces of the drawers and paint it and assemble it. Alright guys, so I'm going to take some time and measure out these drawers, and that way I can make sure they're going to be deep enough and big enough. So when I do install it, I have two good size drawers to use for clothes or anything like that. So I'll do that. now that I got the cabinet put together and painted, I went ahead and painted the front face white, the side of it black. The mattress is actually going to block a lot of this black, so that didn't really matter. But I didn't want any like wood color showing. So the next steps are to put the drawer sliders inside and then build out the drawers. And then also after that, we'll put the top of the cabinet to match the back of the headboard here. So on to the next one. Hey guys. As you probably can tell, I took a break during December. While I was working on this guy, I done a lot of stuff off camera just because a lot of stuff has happened in the month of December and didn't have much time to really work on the bus and record it for that matter. But I wanted to step in and continue on where we're at in the video and let you know where I'm at and what we're going to work on in the rest of this video, and hopefully get this guy pretty much done, hopefully. But I went ahead and built the top for the side table nightstand, if you want to call it. I built the drawers and put them on sliders, so they're very big drawers. I plan on putting like some of those fabric dividers and putting them in into the drawers, but they both have a bunch of space and they come out a good amount. But what I have to do next is sand this guy down and stain it so it matches the headboard, and then I'm going to put some basically edges on the front face of the drawers so it doesn't have that plywood look, and I have some pocket holes that I need to cover up as well, and then I'll paint it the same white so it kind of matches, and then I'll have like the black hardware to go with it. So yeah, and that's where I'm at. So let's go ahead and try to get this thing done. Also, really quick, I wanted to show you what's underneath, what it looks like on the underside of this table. I just went ahead and just took normal plank, glued that together. I have my top drawer, which is here, and then I have my bottom drawer, which is a little bit more shallow, just because there is a curve in the back of the drawer, and so that will this one will be just a tad bit longer, which is cool. And then I have some power that I'm going to actually hook up and drill a hole into the top or the side here for charging phones and stuff. So just wanted to show you that real quick. I have my faces on the doors now, so makes it a lot more complete, and it gives it that nice completed look. Next, all I have to do is just paint them, and then put these hardware here and there, and I think that will make it really nice. I went ahead and took this piece here, just cut it out and put a USB deal, I don't know if you can see that, against this piece of wood that will go right on the side, so I'll be able to have power right next to the bed, which would be nice. I'll go more into that later. So yeah, let's paint these up and get them in. guys, so now that I got the doors painted, and I also stained this top counter piece, I'm really close to being done. The last things I really have to do is drill this in because it's kind of like a little warped and wobbly, so I want to get it down. I'm finishing up these to dry a bit more, and then I'll put the hardware inside of them. So yeah, let's go ahead and drill these in, and then there's a couple small things that I have to finish, and then I'll show you the finished product. Alright guys, so finally got this side table slash drawer finished. I got it stained and sanded and finished. The only small thing I have to do is put the handles on the doors, but other than that, it's super solid. As you can see, I'm sitting on it. Really big drawers to fit a bunch of stuff in there. I can even put like dividers and things into it. And then I was able to plug those USB ports in. And then I actually have a few other things that are going on in this bedroom area that I'll touch on in a future video. But plan on doing something back here and on the other side. Show you the finished of the cubby that's in the headboard, and then also the platform area that I'm going to completely redo. In a way, like I said, I'll go more into it, but I'm super happy how this turned out. I wish it didn't take as long as it actually did, but a lot of life things happen as always, and but I'm super stoked on how everything's turning out and how everything's starting to really take shape and come along. So if you're watching, thank you for watching. Do all the things. Share it if you feel like you want to. Subscribe if you want to as well. And then we'll see you next time. Thanks.